is not winning, and I'm not going to let FIFA win either, especially after what they did to me earlier on today. Hey guys, good evening, welcome back to the channel United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. Hope you're all having a fantastic Monday evening so far, and I hope you're all looking forward to this first official brand new week in August 2023 this year. Hope you're all having a good Monday evening. Good evening to everybody, good evening to all you legends and all you legendary people, and welcome back to more Manchester United FIFA 23 career mode. I bet everyone was thinking he's not going to be back on late doing FIFA career mode live with Manchester United on this late Monday evening. Well, we are back, and surprisingly we are back having to basically make do with what happened at the end of the stream earlier on this evening. Basically what happened is I got to the Wolves game and then a message came up on the notifications on the game. And basically, the board and the club decided to sack me without any acknowledge about what happened. And basically, what they're affirming is that the Christian Eriksen deal was running out, his contract was running out. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't press anything, didn't have anything to do with it. And basically, apparently, I inserted a release clause into his contract when I was renewing it, even though I didn't renew it. And apparently, the release clause was below Man United's expectations to get money from the deal. I didn't insert it, and basically I got to the Wolves game and they decided to sack me, remove me from the duties and sack me from my job as Erik ten Hag's Manchester United manager. So we're having to redo the stream again from the start. So this is officially episode 84 because we're starting a new stream. So we're going to have to go back through everything again, every game that we played earlier, and redo this stream. So what happens now? We've got the first game against AZ Alkmaar, Champions League Group Stage Match Day 6. We're through to the knockouts, 5 wins out of 5. We've also got the Carabao Cup away to Bournemouth in the quarterfinals. The FA Cup draw hasn't happened yet because we've still got the round 2 replays. We are also currently second in the Premier League behind Liverpool and only 3 points clear of Spurs on goal difference, and we've got a better goal difference than Liverpool. And in this stream for you this evening, which we're going to have to do again because FIFA screwed me over earlier, I thought the game then froze, which was a bit worrying. So basically what's going to happen is, we've got AZ Alkmaar up first in the Champions League Group Stage Match Day 6. We're at home to Man City in the league, away to Burnley in the league, at home to Wolves in the league. That is the game before they sacked me. You've got the away game against Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup, so that's game number 5. Away to Southampton League for game number 6, and then we're going to try and go right up to Chelsea away in the league and Brighton away for you for 8 games on this stream. So apologies what happened earlier, that was nothing to do with me, that was FIFA screwing me over as usual. So we are having to unfortunately redo everything again from scratch to basically save face on what was a very good career mode so far, and probably the most interesting stream that we've had on FIFA in absolutely years. So we're having to do everything all over again just to basically make sure that this stream doesn't get screwed over by the game or by any other authorities of what FIFA are trying to do with their game. So I didn't have it, I'm not going to accept it, and we are going to redo the stream. I'm not going to let FIFA get away with this corruption. FIFA's more corrupt than bloody the FA. So let's jump straight into it and let's jump into the AZ Alkmaar game. Make a few changes for the game, and we are going to play every game again because I'm not letting FIFA win. It's unfair on me, unfair on the channel, unfair on the community, and we're going to do it again. At the end of the day, FIFA doesn't deserve to win, especially with a corrupt game like FIFA, especially like FIFA and the FA.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
So let's go again and let's see what happens. So we're not going to let FIFA win because I didn't put the release clause in Christian Eriksen's contract extension. So we're going to go again. We're not going to let FIFA win, are we?
is how Manchester United are lining up. Number 24, De Gea. Number 3, João Cancelo. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 28, Donny van de Beek. Number 12, Frankie de Jong. Number 25, Jadon.
Yeah, we're going to go again because I'm not going to let FIFA screw me over, because I didn't even do anything wrong in this stream. So
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
and obviously now it will be late evening streams for content now, because the new series of MasterChef Australia has started in the UK, obviously with the loss of Jocks on Freelo, which was a real shock to MasterChef this year. It is a family tradition for me and my family to sit down and watch that as a family, starting 7 o'clock every evening on the W channel on the UK. And obviously, because Jocks on Freelo meant a lot to me, because he helped me out a lot of my mental health when I was struggling, and he did a lot for other people. I'm watching that with my family every night at 7 for the next 4 to 5 weeks. The content will be switched about now, but there also will be afternoon content as well. So that will range between FIFA, EA Sports FC, F1, Rocket League, things. I will be moving and changing things about a bit. So obviously, as I can fit MasterChef Australia for me in with my family. So content will be moved around a little bit just to make sure that me and my family can sit down and watch the series together as a family. Gakpo gets in 1-0. So yeah, everything's going to be moved about a bit just so I can fit MasterChef Australia in with my family, so we can all sit and watch it, because it is a tradition in my family to watch every series, every episode for the next 4 to 5 weeks. But obviously, because of what's happened this year, with obviously the passing of Jocks on Freelo, the head judge on the show, it's more of an emotional connection and attachment to that show, because of what it's done for me and my confidence, as well as my mental health. And I wanted to honour and stand by the loss of Jock, but with the judges, all the contestants and everyone connected with the big MasterChef Australia family that we all have, to everybody that watches it. I think we're all feeling the same thing in the UK. The loss of Jock is still so very raw, and especially when it's the most popular cooking show in the world, it's just a shocking loss. It really is. It's a real bad thing to happen. One of the worst things for me this year. It's still so raw that he's no longer around, and it's very raw for me, because obviously I've got autism and I've also got anxiety. So Gakpo again. Oh. Oh, Donny van de Beek. Oh my God. Block. What was that for a header away from Camavinga? Good tackle. Very good tackle from Camavinga. Oh, Sancho Gakpo. Oh, Frankie de Jong. AZ Alkmaar are here for the taking. So yeah, I basically got screwed over by FIFA, and luck I had a save point to rejig the career mode around. So yeah, we're not letting FIFA spoil the content we do on this channel, on this community, especially when I did nothing wrong in the negotiations with Christian Eriksen. So apparently there was a release clause put in that was under the value of what the club wanted, even though I didn't touch the bloody release clause. Gakpo! Oh, straight to the keeper. Oh, Frankie de Jong are all over AZ Alkmaar here. All over them. Oh, it's a weak shot from Camavinga. So I really like Camavinga. I think he's a very good player, but he just doesn't... like, his ball control's very good, and what he can do with the ball. Oh, Sancho for 2. That'll do before half time. 2-0 lead. I mean, there's been a really lot of hot transfer news hotting up for United this evening. Obviously, West Ham have put in bids for Maguire and McTominay, but both bids have been rejected by Manchester United for McTominay and Maguire. West Ham basically put in a 60 million joint bid, 30 million each for Harry Maguire and Scott McTominay. But typical Manchester United, they've rejected it. They've rejected both the West Ham bids for both players, and apparently West Ham are contemplating putting in another bid for Scott McTominay and Harry Maguire. So it's going to be interesting to see if anything else does happen resolving that situation with both players. It's going to be interesting to see if West Ham do go back in with bids for them. But for Man United to reject both of them, it's typical Man United. They want to get what they want. They want about 40 to 45 million for Scott McTominay, and they want 35 million upwards for Harry Maguire. Oh, that should have been 3. Yes, they want 35 million for Harry Maguire. They want 40 to 45 million for Scott McTominay. I think Man United are doing this summer transfer window on absolute purpose, just to annoy everybody. I mean, that ball there, play for Madison Cancelo, was poor. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have rejected those bids. I would have taken what Man United could have got. And Man United are basically trying to ruin another transfer window. But I do believe Fred will be gone, Scott McTominay will be gone, Maguire will be gone, Fred will be gone. I think, Amrabat will probably come in very quickly, because Man United will be short on midfield options. Sancho, mate. There's no chips available at McDonald's, and there ain't no ketchup either, so why are we trying the chip for? Should have absolutely blasted that in. Why did Alexander Cancelo take a heavy touch there? Oh, Sancho, he's on fire this season. Sancho! It's Bruno with a tackle. I thought it was bloody Alexander-Arnold. Good ball in. Were they really going to give offside or a foul in the box? Like, didn't even see any foul. Is he booking Mbappe now? For what? Does anybody want to go back to why he's just been booked? I don't get why he's just been booked. Why is Mbappe been booked? A save to Gea. Hey Lewis, mate, you alright, buddy? Yeah, there was a bit of controversy at the end of my first one, which I didn't do anything wrong, so, yeah. Mbappe finds Vinicius. He's through one-on-one. Vinicius Junior. And it's 3-0. Yeah, so basically, what happened at the end of the stream earlier, basically, I was sacked and got my contract terminated. Basically, during negotiations, somehow, a secret release clause got put into Christian Eriksen's contract to renew it. I didn't put the release clause in. I didn't even touch it. It didn't even come up on the screen about putting it in. And then they sacked me because apparently the valuation of the release clause didn't match the club's ambitions of the money they wanted for Eriksen for the release clause. I didn't even do anything with the release clause, and they sacked me before the Wolves game. So luckily I had a save point coming up to this to carry on with it, because I'm not letting FIFA screw me over when I didn't even do anything wrong in negotiations. So I don't understand why that. Do you know what I mean? It was just, it was unbelievable, because I was like, it was in my notification box for all the emails where FIFA puts all your emails in from the board, and it was like, I've not even fucking done anything. Oh, Vinicius Junior, Sancho. Yeah, I didn't even touch anything. That's the thing. During the negotiations for the release clause, I didn't even touch it. That's the thing. I didn't even touch the controller. I was actually even looking at my phone regarding something to do with United. And then it just came up on the screen saying, oh, you've been relieved of your duties, you've been sacked. I'm not letting FIFA ruin it. That's just unfair. Ref! How's that not a foul? Sancho! It's 5. Yeah, I might do a live watch along for the Wolves game. I might do a live watch along. What is the goalkeeper coming out of that far?
Goal for Manchester United, number 25, Jadon Sancho.
Sancho! Oh, could have been 6. Get in. Good start to the stream. And I'm moving all my streaming times around because I'm watching a new series of Master of Australia with my family. It's a tradition of family, so I'm moving all the live content around a bit. There'll still be afternoon content, but live content for streaming in games will be a lot later now than what it normally is.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, it was a pretty breathtaking win, not gonna lie.
No further questions.
Why is it doing it again? What the hell's going on? What? It's done it again. I've not put a release clause in his contract. I've not put one in. For fuck's sake, I've not touched the release clause. I've not touched it. What the fuck is going on? They're ruining the game. I've not touched the release clause. I've already renewed his contract. What the hell's going on? This makes no sense. Why? Oh, fuck's sake. I don't want a Premier League job. For fuck's sake. I've not touched the fucking release clause. What the fuck's gone wrong with this game? I'm not taking the Spurs job. Fuck